Am I wrong for not tipping 20% on a $500 hair appointment? I know what you're thinking. Of course I'm an asshole, because who doesn't tip 20%? Hear me out. I have been going to the same hairdresser for 10 plus years since she was still an apprentice studying for her license. Back then, I paid $50 for a full highlight. It was amazing. But obviously, as she got better at her job, her prices increased, which is fine and expected. But as I got older and gained more responsibilities, I started seeing her when I was 21. I couldn't afford to spend a lot on my hair. So I switched to getting it done only 2 to 3 times a year instead of going somewhere cheaper, because I love her so much as a person, and she has always done a great job. The last time I went was in July, and I paid $300 for a full highlight and cut before a 20% tip $60. She mentioned that her prices would probably be going up, but I guess I didn't think much of it. By the way, I always tip 20%, no matter where I am, I promise. I went to get my hair done yesterday, and when I checked in, the receptionist told me that my stylist had been promoted by the salon, and her prices had increased again, which is fine, because I was expecting it to be like a $50 increase like it had in the past, which is my bad, I guess, because I could have asked. But I didn't. She did my hair. It looked good at the end as usual. She also had an assistant this time, which she hasn't had before. Her assistant washed, blow-dried my hair, which was totally fine and good. I said goodbye to her and went to pay. That's when the receptionist told me my total was $500 for my usual highlight and cut. I was completely shocked. I discreetly did the math on my phone and saw a 20% tip on. That would be $100 on top of that massive amount. I was panicking and trying to keep my cool at the same time. I honestly don't know what was going through my mind. I was just shocked. I wrote $60 for the tip and then left. Ever since then, I have been thinking about it. I feel terrible. But at the same time, I couldn't afford that. Should I start seeing a new hairdresser if I can't afford to tip her 20% anymore? Oh, and by the way, I did some research and found out her salon raises prices after promotions by percentage, not a flat dollar amount, so that's why it increased so much.